Okay guys, so I'm going to plant some of my watermelon seeds. So I'm just gonna kind of show you some of the stuff that I have. So this is like my planning for my garden. So I've been writing down when I planted what. So today is it the 23rd? It's the 22nd. So I'm gonna change that. 4/22. I planted my garlic on 4/20, and then these are some of the things that I want. So I'm working on that. And in here, like this is my garden plans from last year. So you see I actually like draw them out about what I want to do and how I want to do stuff. I haven't done that yet for this year, so right now, but yeah, this is my everything. These are all my seeds, and I got some candy stuff in here, but this is everything to do with my gardening. This is where I keep all my stuff. So today, let's see, I'm going to start some, what is this, Blacktail Mountain watermelon. And the reason I picked this was because of how long it takes. It had a shorter growing season. Of course, it doesn't say that on here. But yeah, so there's that I'm going to plant today. I'm going to plant a couple of these cucumbers. So I'm going to do a couple cycles. I'm going to put some in pots, or start some from seed, and then I'm going to, outside, I'm going to plant some seeds also. I'm going to do a couple zucchini, a couple of the pickle cucumbers, and this delicata squash. I had a client of mine that gave me some of these squash from last year, and honestly, they were so good. They almost reminded me of like a sweet potato. I don't know if that's a good comparison, but that's what it reminded me of. So I got some of those to plant. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm also going to start like some from seed too once it warms up, but I figured I'd just start for now. So I'm going to show you how I prepare. I got some flowers in here and a couple other things, but so I got this tip. Well, I don't know if you call it a tip, but I watched Roots and Refuge Farm, I think it's called, on YouTube, and how she started her tomatoes in red Solo cups. So I figured, I'm like, I might as well continue to like just do that, because I had all of these, and then I had another bag, which I started my tomatoes and peppers in. So I have a whole bunch. So I figured, why not? I just have to find something to poke a hole in them. Maybe. This'll work. Don't mind my sweatpants and outfits, but it's a perfect day for planting. It was windy and rainy. So I'm gonna do 2 watermelons, 2 zucchini, 2 of each kind of cucumbers, and 2 squash. So, let's see. What do I do with that? Oh, that's not the way to do this. I'm going to squish my cups. So a knife might be better. There we go. I might just do a couple holes. And then put a marble in the bottom one, and put the one with the drainage holes like that. So, what did I say? These were watermelon. So watermelon, I'm going to write it on there. write the date they were planted. Okay, last one. Sorry guys, I got a little, took a little bit longer. Maybe I should have had all this done. But then you can see the struggle. It's real. Now there's probably a better way you could do this, like drill or whatever. That's what they did on the video I saw, but this is easy enough for me. Okay, so now from here, I just have, hopefully I have enough. I don't know if I have enough. I might have to go outside and get, well, anyway. So it's just like a seed starting potting mix. And actually, I got some peat moss also. So I think what I'm going to do is put this on the bottom and that stuff on the top. So I can kind of conserve. So I'm just going to grab one of these cups. I've been putting my cups on a lid from a clear plastic container, and I put this in the sun and I chase it around my house. So in the mornings I put it on the east side where the sun's coming up, and then by the afternoon I switch it to the west side where the sun is starting to set, and then at night. So what I've noticed is if you don't poke holes in this, it actually gets really cold at night. So I've been taking the top off and just leaving them in the bathroom, and I close them in there. And you know, my house is about 65, so that's what they're at night. And so what I've noticed is during the day, they're getting up to around 80. So I think that's a good place to start. So trying to do it just nice and easily. So once the plants actually come up, hopefully by then it will start getting warmer outside, and I'll be able to put them outside during the day. And hopefully it'll be a nice, it's always so windy by us, but they can get used to the wind to help strengthen them. Otherwise I'll probably put a fan on them. Okay, so for now, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Set up this way with the lid on the top so I can carry it up the stairs a little bit easier. See, when I get up there, I think what I'm gonna do is put them all in the lid and then put the clear part on top. So just flap it, and that way the top is actually clear. But for right now, I think it's just about making it warm more so than the sun. So that's what I'm gonna worry about. Okay, so now we're gonna get all that cleaned up. Put all of my seeds away. And carry that up. Alright, so thanks for coming along with me as I planted them. I know it's not very exciting, but this is just what I've tried this year. So don't take this as like, this is what you have to do. This is just what I'm doing. And is it gonna work? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We will work on this together. I don't know, that's all I can say. So this is just what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna try it out. Like I said, I have never started my own seeds before unless they were outside, directly sown into the ground. I usually just buy my plants from a local greenhouse, which I'm still gonna do on some of them, because quite frankly, I can't grow everything I want to in the house. So next year, I'm really hoping to have a greenhouse. And so then, yes, I will start everything in there. So, I don't know, this is like a whole new adventure for me. So I'm kind of excited. pass it along to see how it goes. And but yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's planted. I'm gonna get them upstairs to where it's a little bit warmer and in the sunlight, and hopefully I'll do an update in a couple weeks once they come up.